Well, the trial of a Tempe woman accused of killing her two children in 2021 is now underway. The Yui Inoue reportedly told police that she heard voices that told her to kill them, and she has pled not guilty. 12 News journalist Erica Stapleton was in the courtroom for opening statements today and is here now with that story.
After they were sworn in, jurors were told that this case is going to be hard to hear. Defendant Yui Inoue and her then husband were going through a divorce at the time her children were killed. Jurors sworn in, and Yui Inoue's murder trial is finally underway. This all started back in May 2021 when Tempe police discovered 9-year-old Mia Inoue and her 7-year-old brother Kai dead in their family's apartment. Their mother, Yui Inoue, charged with their murders. The weapon, believed to be a meat cleaver. Police say Inoue drove herself to a police station and told officers that voices told her to kill her kids.
Tempe police.
In a separate call, hours before discovering the bodies, Tempe police had visited the apartment for a domestic disturbance. Inoue's then husband and father of the children said she was threatening him with a knife. The husband left the apartment, leaving Inoue with their 2 kids. At the time, Inoue told police she didn't remember hurting them. In court, through a translator, she said she was innocent.
I did not kill anybody.
Innocence she maintains more than 3 years later at trial.
Yui Inoue, motivated by anger and a desire to destroy her husband, took everything from him.
The prosecutor explained that Yui Inoue and her then husband were in the process of getting a divorce when the kids were killed. He was supposed to have full custody of the kids, and she was booked to go back to Japan just a few days after the murders occurred.
The only appropriate verdict for you to return for the defendant's decisions is guilty.
The I-team also learned Inoue was being investigated for neglect by the Department of Child Safety at the time of the children's deaths. At that time, DCS said in that investigation it did not find evidence to remove the children from the home. Throughout the investigation, questions have been raised about Inoue's mental health, but a judge ruled it's not a topic that can come up at trial.
There's always 2 sides to a story. You can have completely different interpretations of the exact same event. And that's what we have here.
Her defense attorney urging jurors to pay close attention to the evidence and the witnesses taking the stand.
I will ask you to find my client, Yui Inoue, not guilty.
Notably not in the courtroom during opening statements, defendant Yui Inoue herself. She waived her right to be in the courtroom because our camera was there. So far, the jury's heard testimony from the defendant's now ex-husband. This trial is expected to go through next week. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.
Erica, thanks.